Hello everyone, sorry about that. The stream disconnected actually itself because there was some technical issues. My Wi-Fi is pretty bad around here, so sorry about that. I'm really sorry for any inconvenience. We are going to get the stream back up and running very shortly. So for the sprint, I've predicted myself pole, Norris, then Senna P3. Senna P3 is a dream for him. Okay, but let's not count out that he did get points this race, last race. Andrea Lamphey's done for SQ3. Ikeo, Hamilton, Max, Senna prediction P16. I put a skull emoji on that. And John has done Ikeo, Verstappen, Leclerc, P8 for Senna. So mix, you know, mix for this weekend here in the sprint qualifying. I need to charge my phone. Let me just charge that later on. Let's run the stream for now. I believe. Yeah, the stream lasted for how long? 3 minutes, it says. That's weird. But anyway, I've gotta go and check YouTube for the live stream comments.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying.
Yep, we are back. Hello, Andrea.
Today, but the question is, who's got
Let's go to sprint qualifying then for the Miami Grand Prix. Radio check, radio check, radio check. Radio check, please. Let's go out then. Here in Miami. Oh my god, this car is stunning. Pink, yellow, blue, white. Radio loud and clear. Copy that. Radio, how's the front brake bias pressure? How's the front brake bias pressure? Let's go to the lap then. The onboard camera is nice. Yeah, man. Thanks. Updated it. But here we go. Yeah. I'll give you a run through Miami. Into turn 3 then. Slow under braking. Don't need to push too much pressure on the tires, you know. You've got to make these tires last because these are mediums, so you're not really wanting to get the best temperature out of them. But I mean, it is part of the sprint quality rules as you can see, it goes rounding the final few corners before sector 1. Before he masters it, he goes green. 30.9 through this first sector. So that car was struggling in China. No ideal. Radio, let's start this lap. Yep. Piastri 129.7. Next across the line will be, I believe, the Aston Martin. Yeah, Aston Martin of Fernando Alonso, I believe, or it's Lance Stroll as we take out that bollard. It can't be Lance Stroll because Lance Stroll's ahead of us. It's Fernando Alonso who crosses the line, doesn't get onto provisional pole. Next across the line will be the Ferrari as we go purple sector 1. Yellow flags down at turn 1, and there is a crash. Oh my god! No way! For the first time this game we have a crash. Oh, I know what happened. Oh shoot, no way. Who is that? I swear to god, that is Sergio. He's getting fired. It's Max. Oh, Fernando. Radio Fernando Alonso. I'm okay. I need to record this to put as race highlights. So let's see what actually happened. So he's going down towards turn 1. Verstappen's there. Verstappen just parked it. He didn't even move. Oh, and the suspension arm just smacked down. Andrea, do the radio when I'm done recording this. Let's see. Where is Verstappen? Max Verstappen. That's a good ring. Max Verstappen took out Fernando Alonso. I believe he has a grid penalty coming his way. Oh, that's a nasty crash. That's a nasty crash. Need to get a good thumbnail for it as well. I wonder what FIA are gonna think about this. Where is Fernando? Is that Fernando? Yeah. That's a good thumbnail. Radio, what's going on down at turn 1? And there's a crash down at sector 1. A red flag! They've red flagged it. They've red flagged the session. Radio, do I need to box? Red flag. Session suspended. All cars to return to the pit lane. And they've red flagged the session. And that's Max Verstappen pulling over. Red flag, red flag. Ah, sake, man. So that done. Is that Verstappen out of this sprint qualifying? I think it might be. Verstappen, guys, look at his suspension. Pretend, guys, okay? Verstappen has got suspension issues, and the team are telling him to box and retire. Wait, what? Daniel Ricciardo? Forget it. It's not Verstappen, it's Ricciardo. Oh no! You're telling this can't be happening. What's going on? What happened to Ricciardo? Huh? Wait, red flag this game. No, there's no red flag, but look at this. Just look, yeah? Brilliant physics. Ricciardo's just pulling over. You see where the Miami track is, right? He's just pulling over. The suspension is like, you know what? Piss off, man. And it just, the suspension just rips. And he's out of the session. What? With the air. He collided with the wall with the air. No, I think what happened is... No, wait, what happened is... Where's Verstappen? Yeah, look, Verstappen's there. So he just passed Ricciardo. So what happened is he might have collided with Verstappen. And then he must have been given a... Yeah. Terminal damage. Because he did collide with Verstappen, I think, and then the suspension in the game obviously is like real life. You collide with someone, the suspension failure. But let's see the onboard. Sprint qualifying is going very well so far, ladies and gentlemen. We already have 1 DNF, 2 DNFs actually. Suspension just blah, wide open. I want to see it from this camera. This is how funny this must be. Let's see. Ricciardo's just nicely, gently coming down. And he's like, you know what? Time to end my career. Boing! Oh, that's funny, mate. That's a nice wallpaper. If any of you are fans of Daniel Ricciardo, take a picture of this and keep it as wallpaper. Anyway, we haven't had a lap in because we got a red flag because we want to make it realistic and role play. Radio, is everyone okay? Radio, is everyone okay? Radio, everyone okay? Radio, let's go out again and do a proper lap. Radio, everyone is fine. Radio, are you okay? Radio, why don't you go and get a drink from the new machines that we ordered?
We've dropped to P20.
That's actually kind of funny though. I put up the FI braking thing. Oh, okay, thank you, mate. Thank you so much, Lampy. Really appreciate it, mate. Here we go. So radio, check the front brake bias. That's all. I just locked up. Oh, this game, man. You see, as soon as we leave the pit lane, as soon as we start a lap, look who's exiting the pit lane. Everybody exits the pit lane as soon as we start the lap. Great. Radio, we need to go quickly before traffic builds up. Traffic building up. Radio, front brake bar seems fine. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Got that. Radio, what's the Haas doing, man? What's Theo doing? He just nearly collided with me. Did you see that? If I didn't back off, I would have been in the barriers. Radio, what the f is Carlos doing, man? Just parking up in the middle of nowhere. Move! Move! These... I'm not even gonna say what happened. I'm not even gonna say what happened. Don't ask me what happened. I'm not gonna say what happened. Radio, Carlos Sainz is an idiot and deserves to go to win it. Okay, let's recreate Verstappen's meme though. Okay, I'm not even gonna say what happened. Oh my God, Stroll. For real though, he's literally impeding. If there was impeding penalties in the game, Stroll would have been given one already. You're telling me another one crashed? No, nobody crashed. There's yellows, that's all. Oh shoot, man. We've gone green sector 2, green, I think purple sector 1. I'm not really sure. I will speak to you outside. I don't want to get community service, Andrea. I don't want to speak to Stroll outside. I don't want to get community service. Throwbacks to Brazil 2021, 2018. There we go. And it's P3. We are safely through. Radio, are we safe? Are we safe? Let's impede Stroll. This is what you deserve. Now go on, chase your lap. Idiot. Not a bad lap. You should be safe. Go with that. Radio for next for SQ2, can you just check the front brake bias? Something wasn't right this session. And there is your top 3. Leclerc, Russell, Akil. And where is the man whom got points last week? Oh my God. This is concerning. Forget Senna. Okay, yeah, he's slow. Lewis Hamilton. 2 minutes 6. Look at Lewis Hamilton. He didn't even set a lap. Sergio Perez didn't set a lap. So they were impeding. Daniel Ricciardo, he's out already. Blung him. Alonso DNF'd and he didn't even make it through to SQ. You know what? Predictions in the bin. This has to be the most funniest stream we've ever done. My predictions. Bro, your predictions went straight in the bin, mate. I said Peter is Lewis in my predictions. I said the same. I'm cooked, yeah. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Don't worry. Let's just focus now on me, you know. Listen, yeah, Andrea, I forgot to mention, for the championship points for the sprint quali, if you get pole position right, you get 15 points. So you don't need to worry, okay? Let's just see how SQ2 unfolds. Nah, this session is funny, bro. Why? First 2 people crash, then Lewis and Sergio don't even set laps. You better get pole. Andrea, what are you talking about, man? We always get pole. Let's go. Watch someone else crash this session. Watch someone else crash. Not me. Let me not jinx it. Let's go for SQ2. My prediction says you on pole. Bro dipped for me to be on pole. And watch me just bint it lovely. Radio, the barriers are looking fine, nice today. Don't worry, I love Miami. The track is beautiful. People don't like it, I don't know why. Miami is a great track. It's just the celebrities just ruin it, that's all. Purple fastest sector 1 then, 30.7. Next across the line, I believe, is going to be Lance Stroll, the man whom... oh wait, Lance Stroll got into SQ2. That's impressive. Lance Stroll crosses the line, 129.9. That's the only lap he's ever going to see. Provisional pole for him. Next across the line will be Verstappen, who doesn't deserve to be in sprint pole today because of what he did. Verstappen 129.1 as B round sector 2 now beautifully with a beautiful car. Purple sector 2. I'm ready. I'm sure the barriers look disgusting. You should not touch it. Okay. I'm ready. Enough gambling debt. What? We don't talk about that on the live streams. Come on, you're a team boss. Do you want to be fired? I mean, I can fire you if you want. I'm joking. Lampy is a great guy. Great guy. Cross the line, 128.3. You guys, you man, all dib for Verstappen pole. Your British driver is on top. Radio, can I get an iced latte? Not iced latte. Can I get a coffee latte? The warm one, please. Here in the UK, I don't think you should be drinking cold iced latte. Oh man. Fine. If I get pole, then, okay? Let's see what happens. You are in weight loss. What do you mean, mate? We're on pole, they kill. Russell, Leclerc, oh my god. There is no way you're telling me who got knocked out. Who's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, he got knocked out in SQ2, didn't he? SQ1, didn't he? We go to SQ3, ladies and gentlemen. Lampy, while I'm doing this, can you get the sprint pole graphic for me? So that we can post it ASAP after sprint quali. So just make it simple one quickly. Just until we do it. Not too early. Come on. Because we don't have time to make it. Radio, the gearbox. Radio is traveling, We got a rattlesnake. We got a rattlesnake in our car. No, mate, that's the gearbox. The gearbox doesn't want to run. I'm joking. Rattlesnake. Radio, how much money do we have for this weekend for damage repairs? Do we have like a new front wing and everything? Because what happens if I bint it at turn 1? You know, Legends has it. If you crash at turn 1, nothing happens. So let's test it out, innit? It's a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. So if you crash there, nothing happens. Let's test it out. No, let's not test it out. Otherwise, Andrea Lampy, he's going to be the new next Toto Wolff. He's going to take his fist, smash the table, make sure the table breaks, make sure the headphones break, and make sure the new PCs that we got broke. There we go. Guys, I'm gonna zip my mouth just for this lap. Let's see what happens. Play some tense music in the background. There we have. I'm gonna smash the latte machine if you don't get pole. No, not the latte machine. I'm gonna smash your slush machine. Remember, we got 2 machines. Well, 4 machines. Well, 2 for the race weekends. 1 latte machine and 1 slush machine. I wonder how the team are reacting to that. There we are. Final corner.
Are you Okay, that was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait
That's
for the
too
marshals.
far, not the slushy. Radio, suspension failure, suspension failure. I wonder how Lampy's gonna react to that. Hell no! I was joking, mate! Provisional pole! You know what? FIA don't care, don't they? We'll just do some donuts. Never mind. Radio, I'm jumping out. POV, we don't get pole. And there we go. Okay, it was your sprint pole position for the Miami sprint. George Russell lines up P2 by almost a second, separate them. Lewis Hamilton finishing the sprint in SQ1. Lando Norris P3, then Verstappen P10 for Red Bull. And we'll look at the race director, I believe. No, Verstappen doesn't have a penalty coming his way. So, FIA think that that crash with Fernando Alonso wasn't his fault. He won't get a penalty for it. Oh my god, guys, the video got 10k views. The show I made. Oh, 1.2k likes! No way! Guys, this is amazing! 1.2k likes for the first time ever! This video could blow up. Oh my god, I'm literally crying. This is amazing. Let's go to the sprint, guys, but oh my god. Best day of my life, probably. Could we get 15k views? Never know. 9.9k already, yeah. Jarius. Who cares about the planes? Be a YouTuber. Nah, man, nah. What? No, you're hacking. Nah, I'm not hacking, mate. I've witnessed a moment in history. You're viral. Nah, man. You know, someone commented on the video there. They were like, "Great edit," and then they saw my username because I'm not really like a popular editor. Like I'm not like BRS, so I'm not like I don't know. F1 Lite, right? I don't use After Effects, AE. I don't use A-Light Motion. I only use CapCut. And these views are kicking in and everything. Nah, my dream is still to become a pilot. The thing is just YouTube. I do YouTube just for fun, But anyway, Lampy, can I ask you permission to have one coffee latte before the race? A lovely warm one. With caramel sauce, of course. It will help me concentrate, sir. It will help me concentrate.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our
starting grid
looks for today's sprint. The rookie lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris,
Leclerc. I don't think anyone moved up.
Oscar Piastri, Albon,
Oscar
Stroll,
Piastri,
Tsunoda, Verstappen, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Teo Pourchaire, Joe, Hauger, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Gasly, Senna, Hamilton, Perez, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid.
That's
Which
embarrassing.
of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them, and in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
But that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual, it's all about you, and, you know, you want to further your career the best you can.
What's bro waffling
but you
about?
have to have the team hat on as well, and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Yeah, soft tires, they put softs, that's not ideal. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to live with it, guys. Lampy's just sent me an image. It's not loading. Lampy, if you're still watching. Oh my god! What did you do, mate? Sprint pole with a lovely background. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me post that. Thank you so much. I actually love it. I actually love it. Sprint pole, Miami Beach. It's sending. It's taking a little bit of time, guys. Just hold on. If you're in the Discord server, there we go. Posted. Lovely jubbly. Who cares? I've done the graphics, please. Any good? I like the graphics on the Halo. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see what did everyone's on softs. On that, we're going softs. Radio check, radio check, radio check.
Formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint.
Gotta charge my phone, no battery. I don't want to die. I don't want the battery to die on the stream. Ready and loud and clear, let's go. Yeah, just gonna charge my phone, guys. So if you are commenting on the stream, I'll be able to see it, but you know, it's gonna take a while because the phone has to charge. Ready, we go.
Making their final preparations.
Are you doing the race tonight? I'm gonna do the race today, actually now. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Monaco. I need to finish this stream by minimum 11:30 because I've got some work to do. We're 11:30, 12. You know. Here we go. The Miami Sprint is 5 lights away. Green flag at the front, green flag at the back. Formula 1 is ready to go racing on the streets of Miami. 5 lights are underway. It's the Miami Sprint. It's a brilliant start there from the front two British drivers. Norris getting a very poor start into turn 1 though. Russell trying to take us out already, but we managed to keep it clear ahead. And we've been given a warning. That warning should go to Russell, mate. Sorry to say, but here we go then. On the run towards turn 4 now. Akil leads from Russell, Leclerc, Norris, Sainz, and that is a brilliant... Oh, I just forgot. Sorry. Got carried away too much. Leave your predictions for the Miami Grand Prix Sprint. Grand Prix. Miami Sprint. Let's see if I have actually put that... No, I haven't. Have I? No. Okay, let me make another channel. Wait. Lampy. Sprint... race predictions. There we go, made a channel. Yeah, okay. I need to make the template. Okay, at everyone, use this template. My predictions for the Miami Sprint. No, not Miami. For the hold on, Lamphy. Just gonna make the template. First, DNF, and 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 first, DNF, There we go. Let me do my predictions then. Not use this template. There we go. My predictions for the Miami. Should say Miami. Yeah, great start for us actually in this sprint already. I got carried away. Miami sprint winner. Myself, of course. Akio is gonna win the sprint. P2. Div for Hamilton. Hell no. Hamilton can't win. Will come P2 within 7 laps of a sprint race. P2 Norris. P3 Sainz, I think. P4 Saint. It came as Saint. Nice. P4 Leclerc. And then P5 Russell. Center prediction P11 first DNF Alonso is gonna go back to us. Sprint of the day Hamilton from the back of the grid. Really good start. Let's keep our head down and run away from them. Yeah. Amphy, I know you're doing your predictions, so take your time. But here we go then, rounding towards the essentially stadium area. We wave to the crowd because we're already leading this sprint and kept it running through. We're gonna swerve a little bit, do a Verstappen technique. It doesn't weigh off, does it? Only works if you're Max Verstappen, as we've been passed by Leclerc and Russell. But oh, this is a very sluggerish move here. George Russell trying to take us out of the sprint. Come on, George. Don't do that, as George Russell has wiped us out of the sprint. Oh no. Lampy, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. We were just playing around, right, George? George Russell. George! Oh my god, George! Yeah, Lampy's not having the best of time. What the pimps they doing? Radio, George just hit me, man. Check the floor. I've got damage to the floor. I've got damage to the floor. I've got floor damage. I've got floor damage. Ah! What is he doing? Like, I've given him room, man. You can't say I didn't give him room. I gave him room. What a minute. George Russell more like George, not Sigma. Bro, no, we got floor damage. Radio, box retire, box retire. Joking. What's he doing, man? He just wiped my suspension. Ah, what is he doing? What an idiot, man. What an idiot. So I gave him space. Okay, I gave him spec-wise. I gave him plenty of space to use. He didn't use it. He just come and smack into my car. Radio, I can continue, don't worry. But it's gonna be very hard to drive on the track. Maybe on the tarmac I'll be able to drive, but not the track. We'll see, okay? I'll keep you updated.
Some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Radio, you need to have a penalty. If not a penalty, then I don't know what to say. What did he get? Did he get a warning? Did he get a penalty, or did he get nothing? Classical FIA, if he got nothing. Makes sense. I'm gonna check what Lampy said. Radio. Oh god. You do head damage, head down, and move on, mate. So, yeah, copy. Copy that. Yeah. And he's absolutely gonna send it down the inside on George Russell, and these two have come abrupt together in this previous races this season. Are they gonna come together again? And Charles Leclerc leading, trying to get the lead of this race. Charles Leclerc takes the fastest lap. Guys, reminder, you don't get a fastest lap point in the sprint race. But George Russell hits us again. Freddie, I don't know what he's doing, man. I'm gonna end up in the barriers if you don't report it to the FIA. Did you see that? Fuck's sake, man. Check the suspension, check the suspension. It's swerving a lot now. The suspension is moving a lot to the left. I don't know what's going on. Check the front left, front right, sorry, front right. Yeah. And if you stream, I don't reckon I can watch that as well. By the way, I need to go after this. I'm pretty sure I can't watch the race. We'll see, mate. We'll see, okay? Oh, bro. Hey, JRS, welcome. Suspicion is slightly damaged. Oh, suspension. Sorry, not suspicion. Suspension is slightly damaged. Fuck's sake, man. Mate, George can't win this race, mate. George can't win this sprint. It's not fair. Radio, I'm gonna try my best, okay? I've been winless since, what? Australia, Melbourne, which was, what, 3 races ago? 2 races ago? 3 races ago. Yeah. Radio, I gave him room, okay? If I get a penalty for this, I don't care, I'm not taking the penalty. I'm not applying the penalty, because I did nothing wrong. What an idiot. Are you gonna do the race after this still? Probably, mate, probably, okay? We'll see, okay? I'll let you know. Lock in, bro, Max Verstappen him. Lock in, bro, Max Verstappen him. Jarius and Lampy just make these streams funny as hell, man. Thank you all for being here. Okay, let me lock in then. I'm gonna do a Max Verstappen on to George Russell. But don't worry, I'm gonna flashback after that because I'm not actually gonna murder him. But we're gonna try and do a good sprint with damage to possible suspension damage, role playing wise, defo floor damage, tires. You know they're just dead. You're coming up to one of the Mercedes cars. Really, Mark? I thought we're coming up to one of the McLarens. I swear the Ferraris want to take us out as well. Jerry said to do a Verstappen, but the thing is, if we crash into George like that, we're predominantly going to get a red flag, meaning the glitch and everything. I can't be asked to restart the sprint because Lampy also has to go. Lampy, I'm going to try and do this race, sprint race really quickly. I'm going to try and do the qualifying as well really quickly. And then we'll move on to the race as well. The race is only 20 laps, I believe. What time is it for you, Lampy? Just let me know, I don't know. Guys, I'm not in Australia.
Are you alright there? Don't worry about the mistake, just focus on the rest of the race.
Norris has just hit us even more. We've got more floor damage. Yeah, 7:55 PM. PM or AM? Brilliant racing. Yeah, PM. Alright, bro. Then, yeah. If you cannot stay, I get it. If you can, please do. Radio gap to Russell, gap to Russell, gap to Russell. Radio, any news on the FIA about the Russell and me collision? Any news? What happened? Did he get penalty, warning or anything? It's just my family are going out and I have to go. Oh man. Well, you can watch in the car or anything. It depends on you, man. I don't want to force you. You do you. You wanna watch? You can watch. You don't want to watch? Fine by me. I don't mind. Okay. Radio, any news on FIA statement? Warning for Russell. Warning! Huh. Okay. Brilliant, FIA. Give him a warning. Warning for ruining my race. Makes sense, makes sense.
Down a place.
So radio, if I crash out someone else, do I get a warning as well, right? So I can do that. I'll just brake here, park the car and crash into someone and I'll get a warning, yeah? Makes sense, makes sense. Right, if this Ferrari is quick, man. Yeah. Radio, yes. Yeah, the Ferrari is quick, isn't it? Even Lampy agrees that the Ferrari is quick. Radio, don't give him a chance. I'm trying not to. Radio, we can stick to P2, man. I can't rest to P1. There's no point. We can't win the sprint. Radio, after this sprint, we need to talk. We need to talk, please. Because this is not right. You can't just come to a race weekend. Yeah, I know he didn't get pole, but that doesn't mean you just come and smack into someone's right rear side of the car. P2 it is. Yeah, mate, I can't do anything, mate. It's not my fault. We have no pace, no floor, no tires, no energy, no battery, no nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Radio, at least we still have the components of the car fitted. Radio, is this the last lap? Please tell me it's the last lap. I can't keep Leclerc behind me, man. GP2 engine. Radio. Nah, it's not the engine. The engine is powerful. You see, we're catching Brussels, but we've got floor damage. Plus a little bit of front wing. This is gonna be an all British 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be an all British 1, 2, 4 and a monogas P3. The gap is 7.5 seconds because of floor damage. We are cooked fish this race essentially. I can't do much. Wabam, wabam.
Okay,
Adios, guys. Oh.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
2 more to go. Oh my god! Look at the back. What happened at the back? Let's look at the TV cameras. Wee. Oh my god. This is terrifying. Whoa. Just look at that image. Imagine you come to a race weekend. Look at these fans. Look at this guy. This girl right here. She's just clapping. She's like, you know what? I'm happy. Because Verstappen and Norris are out of the race. Who is that? That's me. No, but behind... Oh my god, both Red Bulls out, innit? No, that's Verstappen just swerving across the track into the Williams path. I want to see the onboard. Just wipes out the Williams. Nothing, just an incident. Nothing, just an incident. Yep, just an incident, What incident you talking about? We're literally in one piece. Look, the car. We've lost 3 positions in one corner. I'm gonna send it into Leclerc's side pod. I'd rather drive a tractor than drive this piece of shambles, mate. I've hit the wall again. If I can't be on the podium, none of you can. Nothing, just an incident. Nothing, just an incident. Nothing, just an incident. Oh, guys, I forgot to do the team radios for different drivers. I'm good at those impressions, aren't I? I'll do them for the race. Radio, can we fix the floor and the front wing before the race, before qualifying? in about 2.5 hours time. Stroll in P5 just shows how chaotic a 7-lap sprint has become.
Okay, mate, this
Norris is
the
all
final
over
lap of the
us.
race.
This is the race over for us. It's either we're gonna get P3 or we're gonna get P4. We can't get P2. Bye bye Leclerc, have a nice night, yeah? Have a nice day. Miami, Autodromo. Norris is overtaking us, that's it. Okay, sprint is gone.
Keep on it,
Russell's
don't make
got
a
some
mistake.
apologising to do for the... Copy. Yeah, guys, Lance Stroll deserves to be fired after what he's just done. Just shambled in front of my suspensioners. I can't do this race anymore. I want this sprint to end. I want this sprint to end so badly. You guys don't know how bad I want this sprint to end. I don't want to continue this sprint race anymore. It's not a sprint race. It's 7-lap depression therapy. You come to Miami for depression therapy. Who hit me?
Are you alright? Engine on,
PTSD
engine
flashback.
on.
Yeah. You get PTSD from flashbacking. Yeah. What happened? Nothing, just an incident. Oh snap. Oh, brake! Front wing debris flying off. I don't know whose front wing that was. Believe it was, I think Lance Stroll. Come on, Norris. Give up the position, Norris. It's all or nothing. All or nothing. Are we going to be able to win the sprint? Yeah, wait, what? Win the sprint? No. Are we able to get P3 in the sprint? Let's see. I'ma send it from long way back. That's unfair. I can't do that. Sorry, guys. That's unfair. If I send it without damaging his front wing, then that's okay. Send it! Oh! What a move! P3.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
That's a great finish. You've really
You stepped up and achieved what we asked. No, I didn't step up and achieve what we asked. Don't say to me stuff that is not true. Charles Leclerc is driver of the day. Congrats. We've got suspension damage because the car is stopped, essentially. Yeah. Lampy, you here? P3, yeah. Lampy, you here?
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's
George
still more
Russell
action
wins
yet to
the
come
sprint
this
from
weekend.
Charles
We've
Leclerc
got
from
qualifying
myself.
and of course the Grand Prix.
Where did Hamilton finish? 19th. Bro made 1 position. Perez lost 1 position. I want to view highlights, but at the same time, I don't want to view highlights. Yeah. Was I recording this whole time? Whoops. Okay. Let me post on the Discord server then. That breaking news. George Russell just won the sprint. Guys, let me know in the chat. Do you think I deserve the race win here this afternoon here in Miami Autodromo circuit? Do you think I deserve the sprint win, or do you think George deserved the sprint win? George is cooking this year. Literally, he's cooking. Guys, let me know. Who do you think deserved the sprint today? 10k views is gonna be mesmerizing. What do you mean? It's only 10k, right? 10.2k. Bro, how? Wait, has he already passed my latest video? Not my latest one. My popular one is the moments before disaster, Azerbaijan. 10.9k. So not yet. It needs to get a few more views just to break the record. 10.9k is the beating record. Andrea Lampi, you still here? 351 subs. Someone just subscribed, whoever did. Thank you so much. I hope Andrea Lampi's still here. Need to have a good thumbnail. $352. What do you mean? It says 351 for me. Let me refresh. Yeah. Still says 352. Let me close YouTube. Put it back up. $1.2k likes. Though is the highest I've ever gotten on my channel. I'm really happy. 10.3k views. What? It's already gone up by 150 views already in 1 minute. 1.2k. I don't know how. 1.2k, bro. All my videos, shorts, 13 views, 13 likes, 52 likes. 1.2k likes is the highest ever. But imagine the 10k people that watch. Why can't they just subscribe? All 10k. Come on. It's still going up because I have manager, I know. Still going up, I checked. Analytics are going crazy. Man. This is crazy. Anyway, Lamphy and Jarius, thank you all for being here. If you do have Discord, guys, Lamphy, I know you do. Lamphy, leave your predictions for the qualifying session here in Miami. I'm gonna do mine.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome
Predictions
to qualifying.
are open.
Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Third, Russell. Fourth, Leclerc. Fifth, I'm gonna go with Senna. That's a crime though, me putting Senna P5, giving him the benefit of the doubt. We're gonna go then to the session, see how it unfolds. Wait, how do you check analytics? What is Jerry? So basically Lampy, Andrea Lampy, which we call him for the game. But Lampy is actually the managing, like he has manager for my channel. So I've put his email in my channel and he's now manager. I only give certain people, because you've also been a really good subscriber, you know, you've been an amazing fan. If you do have Discord, let me know your Discord. I think I do have your Discord. I don't know. Remind me if I do. I can give you managing. I can give you managing manager for my channel. But like, you know, there are some things with it. I'm sure you guys won't do that. Like if I give someone my channel, let's say some hater, they're gonna delete everything. I'm gonna lose everything. So I'm sure you won't do that. I'm sure you're responsible kid. I don't have Discord. Ah, man. Try and get it. If you can't, it's fine. But yeah. Lampy, you still here? Leave your predictions in the Discord server, by the way, if you are still here, and please be my engineer for the race. And quality. Yep, I won't. Jairus, if you can get Discord, try.
Are you okay?
If not,
That was a
that's
big
fine.
one. Confirm you're okay, please.
If you can't, I understand why. Don't worry. Yeah. I think Lampy's just gone to the Discord server. That's why he's not in there.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed
Wanky
down to
YouTube right
P11.
now. Let's see. As we tumble down the last cornering now. Oh, big lock up for us there. Not really going to help us. We scraped the barriers. We don't need these tires anymore. Tires are going to be going in the dustbin. Come to the line P2. Perez on pole. Provisional. That's amazing for him. Let me see. Guys, my prediction is going to be 10.4k views. Because if it's gone up by 150 in 1 minute, by the time of me leaving, going to a Discord server, imagine, let's see. 352 subscribers still. 10.3k. Damn. I spent so long on this edit as well. I spent literally so long. P8. Verstappen, Hamilton. Senna P15. Oh my god! Both McLarens are out! No way! No way! I thought both Mercedes were out, is okay, but both McLarens? Mamma mia. 12k people have remixed my video apparently. Let's go out then for a Q2. Jairus is still here? Jairus and Lampy still here, guys? Let me know. I think Lampy has gone because he did mention they had to go, so if he did go, I understand why. I'm gonna get close to the wall as possible, then just drift the car in. Let's go for a lap. Come around the final. You can round towards turn 4 now. We just keep the car in steady shape. You can see the sun brightening on our eyes here in Miami. You can see Austin naturally driving up the hill in purple sector 1. Beautiful track. I love Miami. It's just some cornerings are just not, ideal, so to say. Esteban Ocon 129.1. Next race weekend is Imola, not Monaco. Sorry about that. There was Monaco. It's Imola, then Monaco. We've just scraped the barrier. A little bit of front wing damage, not necessary to replace, but we are going to replace, obviously. Let's get on that performance-wise. I think Lamphy left. Nah, it's fine, man. I mean, I did understand he had to go, so it's fine. Alonso 128 something. I can't remember what he said. Then it's the Haas and the Mercedes next to cross the line. The Haas crosses the line now. Mercedes of Hamilton 128.3. We're gonna cross the line 27.2. Brilliant that. Return to the garage. Put up the headphones. Let's just go back out. Let's not go back out. Let's fast forward. You're safely through, ladies and gentlemen.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Let's see what happens. I really hope Jarius and Lamphy will come back. No, Jarius, Lamphy won't, maybe Jarius will. Oh, radio 10.4K interviews now. Nice, man. Jarius, the time in the UK at the moment is 10:49 PM. If you're telling me, right, the short video that I made, the short, right, the YT short, it's hit 10.4K in the last 8 minutes of me saying it hit 10K. What's your prediction it could hit 11K? What time? I don't know if you're in the UK as well, but my prediction is gonna be 11:15 AM, not PM, AM in the UK time, which is around 25 minutes, 20 minutes time from now, because now 10:50 AM, so 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes, sorry, 25 minutes till, I thought it was, I said 11:20, 11:30, it was 11:20, 11:25, my prediction. 11K is crazy though, if we do get that. But my prediction at the end of the whole day, I think we can get hit minimax 13K, 14K. Likes wise, 2K. What happens if I post the same video like 10 times? Imagine 100K views in one day. Oh, you're AM right now. Oh, you're in Singapore. Yeah, I remember. Sorry, mate. Yeah, it is AM here in the UK. It's 10:51. Yeah, sorry, mate. But here we go. Jarius, you're gonna watch me get pole, I believe. Oh, it's P6. It's 5:51 PM. Damn. That's late. We're gonna need the tires we're using Q1. just to get a feel. That's one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go out again. Jairus, keep me updated on the short when we hit, when we go lights out the race. But here we go. Jairus, if you want to be, you could be the radio. You could just watch as a normal fan, stream or anything. Carlos exiting the pit lane. Oh, I just realised everybody's exited the pit lane, essentially now. These tires are old from Q1 as Verstappen, it nearly makes us crash in the back of him. AI am impeding very massively here. These tires are finished, but we're gonna get the life out of them. 1%, 0% ERS mode. We're gonna get a bit of a tow from Yuki. Thank you, Yuki. Red Bull Junior team. We're gonna brake very early indeed. Make sure we can get the power on things. To get the, we're on hot lap mode. I can't really change it while doing the turns. This lap is very hard. Who's ahead of us? Russell, the hustle.
That looked bad. Are you alright?
1.3k likes for that short. Yeah, still will be 1.3k. That means another 100 people need to like it for it to be 1.4k. I can't believe 1.3k though. Why can't people subscribe if it's 1.3k likes, right? All those people who liked it 1.3k times, subscribe to the channel. It's much easier, you know. You can get notifications. Come on, guys. But nah. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I was at 300 subscribers. Now 353 subscribers, I think it is. That's mad. Shows how we quickly grew. I was literally happy this morning when I woke up. Cross the line, P3! Oh no! We can't do better than that. We don't have tires. I want to impede someone. No, Carlos is good. Carlos is a good driver. He deserves to not be impeded. Who's next? Hamilton. Yeah, we can't impede Hamilton. Go on, Lewis. Spread your wings. Who's next? It's one of the Astons. I swear it's Stroll. Alonso. We'll stick it to Peter, I believe. Lol, 10k subs would be crazy. Yeah, man. I'm back, but won't be. I can't hear you, by the way. Aw, man. Okay, watch. P3 for us, guys. We should be happy. P3 is something we gotta be happy. Top 3, British 123. Let's go. Jairus, I think you're still here, I'm thinking, but are you ready for the Miami Grand Prix? I posted the same video on Instagram. The one that hit 10.4k. Let's see how many views it got. 8 likes. Yeah. 185 views on Instagram. But most of them have got 1.2k, 2.4k, 1.5k, 1.1k.
Welcome to the Miami International Autodrome, home of the Miami Grand Prix. This exciting track circumnavigates the Hard Rock Stadium, home to the National Football League outfit, the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, come on guys, let's get the Miami Grand Prix underway.
With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have the rookie, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Tsunoda, Ocon, Ricciardo, Senna, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Hauger, Théo Pourchaire, Norris, Albon, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, and Zhou Guanyu. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Now everyone ready for the Miami Grand Prix. Stop P3 on the road then.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the
Then I
excitement
believe
here is
starts
building.
P13.
Ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top?
Porsche, Norris, Albon, Stroll, Piastri, Joe. Those these mans who got knocked out of Q1, all on soft tires are not gonna last, but for them, they might have to go for a two-stopper. Jairus, I hope you're ready to see some beautiful commentary and a beautiful scenery of the race here. You did say something. How do you record all this on screen? Basically, you press share on the controller, yeah, and you click broadcast settings, and then just broadcast, and it will broadcast for you. I actually can't do live stream on my phone. Like I can't manually do it on my phone because it says you need to reach 50 subscribers more. It's like a bug or something. I'm doing my homework while listening. Oh, nice, man. If you do need to concentrate, please go ahead and leave the stream. I don't mind. But yeah, here we go. The Miami Grand Prix. I am ready for 20 laps of commentary. No, I'm not. But okay. Here we go then. An all British 1-2-3 with 2 Red Bulls behind. The Miami Grand Prix is underway. It's a great reaction time from Russell. Just pulls away. Hamilton as well into turn 1. It's a pretty decent getaway. However, heading into the next chicane, next corner, turn 2, we take back to P2 now, and we head towards turn 5, I believe. Let me just check the Discord server. I need to. I don't think much people are in the Discord server gonna do the predictions for the race, so I'm not gonna do the predictions for the race. I might just need to check. Did I put qualifying pole positions? No, I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Done. I cannot do race predictions because if I do, I'm the only one gonna do it. It's fine. Let's head back to the stream and let's get this race underway. I've just looked away from my screen for 1 second and I made a mistake. It's fine. Come back on safely. Aim is essentially to get past Russell by lap 3 and then pull away essentially. We are gonna keep differential on 10, brake bias 57, and increase it so the carb heat goes through carburetor heat. See Verstappen and Perez switching places there. 2 Red Bulls clear to race essentially, I believe, as Russell leads it away. Meanwhile, we're chasing down that pacey Mercedes. As George Russell's right there, we're gonna dive bomb down the inside. We said lap 3, it might be lap 1. As we get past George Russell, you have a new race leader. Akil leads the Miami Grand Prix for the first time this race, and we come to the line fastest lap 132.8, which we're gonna obviously have to beat essentially now, as Russell's all over us. To make a little bit of contact there. Come on, don't ghost. That's not realistic. Good battle with George, but it's gonna have to come to an end. This time, George, you're not taking me out like you did in the sprint last time round. P1, yes, mate. Leading the race. I'm gonna keep the commentary a little bit less because, you know, too much speech. Oh, Russell just hit us. He's lost his own front wing there. And Russell in the barrier. Chat, let me know if this is my fault. Let me know if this is my fault. Was that my fault? Jairus, let me know. I have the whole corner. Look at George. He has so much room, but look at the steering wheel. It turns into my car. How much damage is there on his car though? Oh wow. The front wing just evaporated off. Then what happened? He lost his whole front wing. Oh. He turned in, bro. Look at that. His whole front wing just went under the car. How did he not get a puncture? I don't know. That's your fault, George. You gotta pay the price for it now because you're gonna have to box.
Virtual
Safety car
Slow down and maintain a
deployed.
positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low.
Russell's just cut the chicane.
Slow your pace immediately.
No, Russell's just cut the chicane. I'm not giving back the position. He just cut the chicane, mate. This game, man, mafia. Literally, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a short about this. I'm gonna make a short. FIA be like, look at that Jarvis, right? Look, he cut the whole chicane, but still, I need to give the
You need to
position.
give that place back. I'm afraid that was an illegal overtake.
Go, man, go, Russell. Save me the depression. He's got a box anyway. Look what he's doing. He's just putting me in the barriers. VSC deployed, virtual safety car. Mafia.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres.
Come on, man, bring out the full safety car. I'm joking, please don't. I can't survive hard times for the Was that Russell or Hamilton rushing up? I think it was Russell. I'm going to overtake Russell because he's in the
Virtual safety
car is ending.
Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the
Russell
greens.
leads essentially, but we're gonna not Russell, sorry, Hamilton leads, but we're gonna catch up to that Mercedes very quickly indeed. Russell tumbles down to last, and yeah, VSC deployed. VSC now in the pit lane. Essentially, there is no safety car out on the track when there's a VSC. By the way, virtual safety car means they just have to clear up the debris or anything that just happened. The barrier repairs. Most causes of VSCs are just if the car stopped, or front wing debris, or some debris, tires, failures, something like that. Like Australia 2023 when Magnussen hit the barrier. I think it was Magnussen, yeah. Magnussen hit the barrier, not Nico, because Nico finished the race. When Magnussen hit the barrier, that should have been a safety car. They could have cleared the wheel up because, yes, there was debris, but they could have brought the safety car through the pit lane. Meaning that drivers have to come through the pits, you know, it's much easier. And then when he hit the barrier, he pulled off to a safe spot where there was a fire extinguisher, like a fire stand, fireman stand, you know, runoff area like that, where he could have just parked the car in, green flag, and then they wouldn't have that big crash with the Alpines, like, you know, when Ocon and Gasly crashed into each other, two Frenchmen in the Alpine. We wouldn't have had that. We wouldn't have had a big crash like that. Lewis would have won that race, you know, if we didn't have a red flag. But it's his ways. Yeah, even Jarvis agrees. Russell's at the back of the field. I don't think he's going to be able to come back. Whoa, where did you come from, Verstappen? Remember, me and Verstappen collided last season, so let Verstappen try not to recreate that, because I'm sure we don't want to go back to the past. I'm sure we remember what happened at this corner when you dive bombed on me at 205 miles per hour, I believe it was. Verstappen's collided with us now. Lost a bit of an end plate for him. Congrats, man. How much damage you got? Oh, only front wing end plate. Cool. Perez is coming on his own teammate. That's embarrassing. 2.5 to Hamilton. Bit of a lock up there. Lando, Max, who wins this year's championship? Alright, let me give a verdict on that, okay? Let me just get in a position which I can actually lie down and play. Alright, so with less than what, 8 races, I think 7 or 8 races left to go, 6 races, I'm not really sure. Texas, we have a sprint race. Brazil, we have a sprint race. Qatar, we have a sprint race. 34 points up for grab there, okay? If we recap some tracks Verstappen are poor at, we have to say the following tracks. Las Vegas, he wouldn't have won last season because, you know, he won because of the incident that happened, right? Otherwise, he'd have not won that race. Leclerc or Perez would have won it, right? My dib is Lando is the champion for this season, right? The man who deserves the championship this season, Lando. Because, yes, you guys may think I'm like not a fan of Max. I'm not a fan of Max, okay? Maybe I do like him a little bit, but I'm not a fan of him. One thing is because he's very arrogant, okay? If he doesn't win, he's mad, right? Take back to Hungary 2024, right? He literally dive bombed on Hamilton. He's in a Red Bull. Hamilton was in a Mercedes that was struggling in that race because he had floor damage or front wing damage. Something issues with the Mercedes of Hamilton, right? Yet Verstappen still dive bombed on him with what, like 12 laps to go, something like that. As whoa, what Perez has just dive bombed on his own teammate. Speaking of dive bombs, and then Hamilton managed to, well, Verstappen managed to fling his car up in the air, and then say that Hamilton turned it on him essentially, when it wasn't. As oh my god, Perez is out of the race. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, facts. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the stream. Let me just talk to you, Jairus. Max had plenty of time to overtake Hamilton, right? And then his engineer gave him properly. His engineer gave him a good gold lesson. Good gold lesson, right? Said to him that Max, you're being childish on the radio. If he doesn't win, he's crying about it. Unless he wins, he doesn't cry about it. It's not fair. Lando deserves the championship this season. Verstappen doesn't. Yes, Verstappen's won more races, but it's not about the race wins. It's about the season overall, right? Take back to Austria 2024, right? Not the sprint race, the race. Max clearly turned in on Lando, right? Lando gave him so much room, but Max still went down the inside, took himself out essentially. He took out Lando, poor Lando, who was gonna win that race for sure. Lando fought that race. We can all agree Lando would have been, right now would be a 4-time, 3-time race winner. I can watch the stream now. I did my homework. Good. But yeah, you have to agree that Max doesn't deserve it this year. The years he deserves the championship, 2022, he performed well, he cooked, he won fair and square. 2023, the car was just beast. He won every race that year, apart from probably 1 or 2 sprint races, and he lost Singapore. That's it. And to his teammate in Baku, or I think it was Saudi. No, Saudi, I think Verstappen won in 23. But yeah, 2021, I don't want to go back to 2021, but I'm not going to say Verstappen deserved the title. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, personal opinion, Hamilton deserved the title. Everybody, you know what, one thing which I believe is bunch of crap, right? Jairus, tell me if I'm wrong, yeah? Everybody's saying, right, Hamilton deserved Abu Dhabi, Verstappen deserved 2021. Right? Let's look at back some mistakes. Hamilton took out Verstappen in Silverstone, fair enough, right? Penalty, he got it, he still won. What about Verstappen when he crashed into Hamilton in Monza? What about Verstappen when he crashed into Hamilton in Imola? What about Verstappen when he pushed Hamilton off the road in Brazil? What about Abu Dhabi when he pushed Hamilton off and he didn't get a warning, penalty, nothing, Verstappen? Lot of things to take into effect of that race. Yes, people are saying Hamilton deserved Abu Dhabi, Verstappen deserved 21. But if you think about it, logically speaking, if you're saying Verstappen deserved 21, Hamilton deserved Abu Dhabi, right? If Hamilton won in Abu Dhabi, he would have been champion. So it just doesn't add up. Like, Hamilton deserved the title fair and square. He won that race. Latifi crashed, nothing you can do. And then I heard Latifi got some death threats after that race, which was very upsetting because in a wide community sport like this, you shouldn't be getting those kind of things. But that's a different story to talk about later on. Still, I'm saying Hamilton deserves that race win. Hamilton deserves to be an 8-time champion.
7.9 seconds.
Maybe if Hamilton won in 2022, he would have won the championship as well. If they actually made a better car, considering how they made 21, they would have adapted to that car, but they didn't, so it's hard to say. Yeah, way too aggressive. Me too. I'll probably make a video for Lando Max. Yeah, at the end of this season, I'm gonna make a Lando versus Max championship battle cinematic video. The thing is, Jarius, right? One thing I don't want to have to happen. Whatever happened in 2021 Abu Dhabi, I watched it live. I don't want to go back to that. If this championship this year goes down to the wire in Abu Dhabi, I seriously do not want a remake of what happened. One lap finale shootout, right? Unless it's the other way around, you know, Lando dive bombs on Max, Verstappen on hards, Lando on softs. That'd be a miraculous thing. But if this does go down to the wire, I do not want this race to end 2021 similarities. Me too. Yeah, I don't want it. Literally, if it goes down to the wire in Abu Dhabi, the FIA don't play it fair, right? And they recreate 2021 Abu Dhabi. Trust me, mark my word on God, yeah, right? The viewers of watching F1, the amount of people who buy tickets to come to the race weekends is gonna decrease by massive amounts. 10k people might not even watch F1 anymore, right? Because of that. Because FIA, they need to understand. Yeah, you can literally tell they're literally favoriting Verstappen because he's reigning world champion. But look back at 21 Silverstone. Yes, he took out Verstappen. Hamilton took out Verstappen, but it wasn't intentional. He said it himself. It wasn't intentional. He had Verstappen had room that race, but he didn't use it. Hamilton also should have backed out a little bit. He didn't. So it's both ways. Both ways are both mistakes. I'm not saying Hamilton was right. I'm not saying Verstappen was right. Both of them are wrong. But still, they shouldn't have done that. I'll probably stream also if it happens. Yeah, man. I don't want it to happen. But there's no way now with the gap. I think the gap is 52 points or 62 points. Lando Norris needs to not make any mistakes. Meaning, the starts of the race, he better not crock it up. He better win every single race. Not every single race, but like he better win some races now. Most races here onwards. And also, Verstappen must DNF in minimum 2 races the rest of the season, or he could kiss the championship to him. Verstappen will get the championship. But we have to agree, this has to be the best season we've ever had since 2021. 2021, no facts, no history about that. That race, that whole season was an entertaining popcorn film to watch. 2024 is just second place after 2021. Nothing can beat 2021. That race was that year was just hectic. RL real life. And yeah. Anyway, I've been carried out so much that I've just realised I've caught up to Hamilton a little bit, but I've also lost a lot of time. But we are gonna get back up then. We're gonna be boxing this lap then for new hard tires. Lol, yeah, so much entertaining this year. You know, at the start of the year, I don't think I've told you this, but I had a choice whether to buy, because you know Sky Sports, right? On Sky TV F1, not Sky TV, you know Sky, you have to pay the package for the whole sport channel, so F1, football and everything. My family don't really watch sports much, like, you know, my dad loves cricket and stuff. I like to watch only F1. Actually, I don't like football, but you have to pay the whole package. It's not like you can watch only F1 on this with the Sky package. It's 36 pound per month. So you can see how you can tell how expensive that is. As we're gonna box this up, I had a choice whether to buy F124 or have the F1 on the TV. And when I first saw the first race in Bahrain, 10.5k views, thanks man. When I saw the race highlights for Bahrain, I was like, you know what, F124 is. I don't wanna suffer another year of just Verstappen fun. And then come Australia, when Verstappen DNF, I was like, okay, I made a mistake. Shoot. Next race, Japan. Never mind, I didn't make a mistake. Then the unbelievable happened. Norris wins in Miami. Missed everything. I haven't actually watched a race live this year, apart from British Grand Prix, which was free on Channel 4. I wanted to watch Crofty one because it was live for Crofty's commentary, but the thing is the images, the viewing of it is so blurry. It's like 170p, 360p. But the one on Channel 4 with the official F1 YouTube channel commentators, Sky One, is like 4K HD quality. So yeah, watch that one. The British Grand Prix where Hamilton won. I was actually cheering him on. I was like, come on Lewis, don't mess it up, Lewis. Anyway, here we go then. Let's finish off this race. See how this unfolds, this race. So far we've got one BSC, that's it. Russell's P8, so he's just behind us now. Hamilton is P6, has pitted. So we essentially are P2 this race. We have 10 laps remaining, 11 laps remaining. We have to try and get up to Hamilton if we want to win this race. Gonna recharge the battery this lap, the whole of lap 11.
Ayrton's coming in for his stop now.
Senna's P5, he's in the pit lane. Come on Senna, fast pit stop and get out. Gasly, Perez, all coming out. Come on Senna, get out Senna, in the points probably, please. Senna's exiting the pit lane now. He's exiting his pit box now. See what he can do. He's not in the points. He's definitely not in the points. But can he manage to come back in the points maybe? Never know.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this
Teammate
energy.
in the pits. No, teammate exits in the pits.
Ayrton is in the pits. Ayrton in the pits.
P13. So he started 13, he's now 13. He can still try and come back. Anyway, we're gonna use ERS on the big straights. ERS, so like this straight, just to catch up to Hamilton. See what happens now. Gap to Hamilton 3.7. Jairus, what's your verdict? Who do you think is going to win this race? Your top 3 of Miami Grand Prix. Top 3. My top 3 is going to be myself, Hamilton, Russell. Mercedes 1-3. 2-3. Unless Checo can get up to Russell. .131.0, so we are setting fastest laps. I'm gonna have to also recharge the battery. I'm gonna change differential up to 15% when we hit let's say 5% front left. So currently 2%. So when we hit 5%, I'll boost it up to 15% differential and reduce brake bars to 55. we are catching Hamilton, but at the same time we're not really. He's pulling away at the same time because he has ERS, no DRS. He has battery though. He's a lot of battery, and Mercedes is fast. 3.4 seconds. We're gonna recharge the battery again this lap. Remainder of this corners before we head onto the big straight. Just tag the barrier. And then the car didn't move, so just go on this point now. Gap is 2.3 seconds. Deploy the ERS then. Let's get up to Hamilton now. Meanwhile at the back, McLarens are fighting for literally to keep their head above water here. McLaren is struggling. McLaren real life, they're OP right now, they're performing. Season 1, last season, last year, McLaren did amazing. They were literally fighting us for the championship. Unfortunately though, they didn't manage it. Norris didn't work it out. I worked it out. I won the championship, and that's why I'm a one-time champion. Could have been a 5-time champion by now if the game didn't bug, and I have to restart the career mode. But yeah, one-time champion. If it wasn't for what happened at Abu Dhabi, we would have been P2 in the championship. We wouldn't be champion right now.
This is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep
McLaren are struggling. By the way, guys, I'm gonna put out the Japanese Grand Prix highlights later on today or tomorrow. No commentary in that, unfortunately. I'm also put out no race highlights for China because we DNF'd in both, and the race highlights for Miami will be out as well. Heading towards. Why? What is this track limits violation thingy, man? Come on, EA. Stupid EA. Come on. Perfecto. Brake. Nice and smoothly. See the gap to Hamilton then 2.4. It's increasing because he's turned in quicker than us. Yeah, what is it? 4%. Okay, we're gonna increase to 15. Brake bias to 55. I believe I said, yeah, 55. Gonna do that now. There we go. Yeah. Lost so much time from that, from going wide because I was changing the settings. It's cost us. We go there. I love how no one's DNF so far in this race. That's mad. RS, we're gonna save the RS for the. Oh my god! I jinxed it, didn't I? I said I love how no one DNF this race. And it's a Kick Sauber again! Kick Sauber having a hard time with reliability issues. I believe that's Joe. My prediction, Joe Guanyu. Because last time in Australia was Valtteri Bottas, who had an engine failure. Kick Sauber of Joe Guanyu, I believe. He's not even entered the pit lane. Joe, you could have entered the pit lane, mate. You're literally at the pit lane exit. Entry, sorry. Joe has stopped in the middle of the track, I believe. Yellow flags are still waving down at sector 3. Essentially sectors 3 and 1. Could we get a safety car by the time we come round? Because we're going to come around very fast paced. There could be a safety car because the game will think that 2 cars have stopped. Track, we're going to see.
yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking.
Hello, Joe.
Yellow flags.
How you doing?
Okay, the safety car is out.
Safety
Is
car.
out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety
Russell's in the
car.
pit lane.
Multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Wait a minute, Russell's in the pit lane. Why is Russell in the pit lane? Yeah. He's got a puncture. Or something. Or is he doing a two-stopper? That's mad. That's actually sad. Well, Russell could kiss goodbye. Sent you to the race win today. Safety car is deployed now.
Okay, overtake the safety car. You may over...
Bro!
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
What are you doing, safety car? It said drivers to pass safety car. I was moving and he, look at him, he veered left.
Right, the safety car's waiting for the leader.
Here we go. All passing the safety car. Essentially one more lap of racing. Russell, I don't believe is in the points still. He's pitted, I think, to go to softs, if I believe.
Okay,
Unless
slow
it's
down,
mediums.
slow down.
He's
Your
definitely not
delta's
going to go hard
negative,
again.
which means you're going too fast.
I'm
Reduce
going to go
your
down to
pace.
54 brake bias. 10% differential. Should we pit? Where are we going to be if we pit now? 14th. Oh. I mean, if we pit, what tire we're going to go on? Softs we can't. Mediums we can't, essentially. Yeah, let's go intermediates, guys. The best strategy. I'm joking. Yeah. I mean, we could pit, you know, and try and pick them out ahead. Definitely gonna lose a race win. Okay, let's just try it. No. Not trying to survive or suffer. I need to eat dinner. Bye, bro. Oh, thank you, Jarius, for joining in the stream, mate. Have a good dinner. I'll see you next time, mate. See you next time. Goodbye. Thank you for tuning in, yeah? Stream will end very shortly after this race, so I don't think there's a point in joining back, so don't worry about that. I'll keep you updated of who won the race. Thank you for joining, mate. Here we go then, safety car. Mercedes AMG safety car deployed. Check out Q3 at the moment. We're gonna be under pressure so much. Still the streaming hour. I'm gonna turn the stream very soon, guys. Don't believe safety cars coming in. Nope, not yet. Mamma mia, the Hot Wheels new F1 cars are just so epic. Go check them out, guys. I love the Mercedes one and the Ferrari. McLaren. when they're out in stores. Man, they have Lewis Hamilton's 2021. 2020, sorry. 2008. Oh, it's a concept. I mean, if it does come out, I'm gonna buy it for sure. Russell's P10. Get them. Gonna go racing once again here in Miami.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's...
You also nothing. Oh, okay. Look at him. Don't overtake under safety car. Remember the rules.
Return the position
Lewis.
immediately or
Wait,
we're going to
what?
get penalised.
Go.
There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Go! What's going on with this game? Is it that bugged? You get racing again then. Hamilton
Okay,
leads from us. It's a British 1-2 at the moment. Oh my god, there's another yellow flag at the back of the field. Is it the Visa Cash App retiring? POV, we get another safety car. No, no one's retiring, that's okay. Chances of safety car now is 0% because we can't get a safety car now. Because it's towards the last 2 laps of the race. ETA 15 minutes of rain. We don't need to have 15 minutes ETA because 15 minutes time we'll be on the podium. That's if we could. 1.4 seconds to Hamilton. We're going to recharge the battery. Oh my god. Calm down, Sergio. Bit too aggressive there, mate. Trying to win this race then. Hamilton is just right there. We're going to send it on Lewis Hamilton. Clean move onto the British driver. 2 friends. Former 2 champions. And the top 2 at the moment are fighting for the win here in Miami. We're going to go down the inside of Lewis Hamilton. This is an amazing move. We catered the lead of the Miami Grand Prix. Race Story started 3rd, now 1st. And we are looking for a first win since Australia, Melbourne, which was 3 races ago. Japan, then we had China sprint and Miami sprint 4 to 5 races ago, but realistically speaking, Grand Prix wise, 2 races ago, our last race win, and we're looking to get another one here in Miami, the first in the Miami circuit. We pass Hamilton now, he's really charging onto us, trying to get back the lead, trying to get the win here in Miami. It's either going to be me, Sergio, or Hamilton to win this race. Both Ferraris can't do anything yet. Russell really struggling. One of the Alpines there struggling as well. Senna could really overtake both the Alpine and the Haas, but we don't know that. Sergio Perez has moved up to B2. Hamilton down to B3. Come on, Sergio, let it be a British 1-2, man. Sergio, it's James. Please, hold position. Thank you. Imagine. Here comes Sergio Checo Perez on us then. I'm gonna break. Hamilton's down to 4th. God, come on Hamilton. Keep hold of P3, Lewis. Yes, come on, Lewis.
Okay,
I'm gonna help you get
started
P2,
the
okay?
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Final lap as I just hit the barriers there. Who's it? Sergio, why'd you hit me, man? Come on, mate, we had a good battle this whole race. Don't ruin it now. Oh no. Got a little bit of floor damage. It's not too bad.
Body's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Yeah, just watch out for it, says Mark Google. Okay. Lap 20 of 20. This lovely Miami Grand Prix might be able to finish it as Sergio Checo. Checo being ever so aggressive, trying to win his first race in Miami. Hamilton, oh my god, both Ferraris are on to us as well. Could this be a race-ending crash? Let's not jinx it. And Sergio's all over us. Leclerc, Science. Alonso's getting in the battle. Could it be 3 world champions occupying the top 3? As we had to cut the chicane a little bit there. It's between me and the Red Bull now. Whom is going to win the race? Here in Miami, Hamilton's all over Sergio. Sergio's a sitting duck. And Sergio has no DRS. Up to P2. Perez gonna come back on Hamilton now. This could be a race-ending crash between these two. Hamilton keeps it ahead, but it's gonna be us who is gonna win the Miami Grand Prix. And Kittle wins the Miami Grand Prix.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
And that's the checkered flag. What an amazing victory in what has been a great Miami Grand Prix.
The race victory and fastest lap as well today really shows the level of dominance that this driver had over the opposition. Dominance from the start to finish, and it's for the rest of the competition to try and catch them now.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.